I'm not going to do forced perspective anymore. I'm sorry.
Hey, and here we go. Hey, I'm Joey with GeekTyrant.
And I'm Billy, and I carried a watermelon.
We got out of the Warner Brothers presentation today, and they had this pretty big grand finale for us, which was kind of cool. They brought in, like, stuntmen and stunt women out on stage where they just started doing all kinds of crazy stuff. Like, they were fighting each other. They were jumping off the rafts onto the floor. They were flipping around.
Weapons everywhere.
Little cars driving around on stage.
Yep.
People just dropping down on ropes from out of nowhere. It was crazy.
Yep, the group was called the 87 North.
Yes, this is the stunt team that does all of the action movies like John Wick and stuff like that. This is that stunt team. So
very good.
They just came out to show off their stuff because of a new movie coming out called Fall Guy. And this movie stars Ryan Gosling and Emily Blunt.
Yep. And if you guys are familiar with the show from the 80s, The Fall Guy, it was about a stuntman who would do all these crazy stunts and help save shows and all that.
Lee Majors.
Same thing, same concept, but with a little twist.
So Ryan Gosling, by the way, they showed us the first trailer for this movie, which is obviously where we're talking about it.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing.
It looks like a super fun flick.
Yeah, it looks funny, it looks action-packed, and Ryan Gosling is lit on fire.
Yeah. He is multiple times.
Yeah.
So in the movie, Ryan Gosling is like this retired stuntman, right? He hurt his back doing a stunt like years before the movie catches up with him, where he's just kind of enjoying a lazy life.
Right.
And then his ex is directing this big Star Wars-like space opera movie. And the actor on that movie goes missing. They can't find him. And so to finish that movie, they need to bring in Ryan Gosling's character to take the place of the actor who has gone missing. And the actor who has gone missing is played by Aaron Taylor Johnson.
Which they make them look very similar. It was really cool.
It was really creepy.
Yeah, it was. But yeah, you get to see the action shots that he's doing in the movie, and the story is funny, but then it takes a serious turn. And I can't wait for you guys to see it. I don't want to give away too much. Is there anything you want to give away that's left in it?
I mean, there's this whole relationship aspect to the film between Gosling and Blunt. They have this past relationship. Blunt is directing the film, so she's directing Gosling in this fake movie within the movie.
Right.
And she's kind of making sure he knows her feelings about how everything's on. So there's this fun little relationship backstory that they play with. Yep. It's very playful the way they did it. And it was really fun. But then on top of that, it's like it just goes off the rails at some point. And then there's things where I don't even know what's going on. There's just all of a sudden we're seeing lots of footage being thrown at us of action, crazy stuff. There's lots of stunt work in this space opera movie that they're directing within the movie.
Yeah. The cool thing is that David Leitch told us in the beginning that this is purely for the stuntmen. Like, there's the story that goes on to it, but they're showcasing what these stuntmen do for the movies that we don't appreciate. We give all the credit to the actors. The stuntmen are doing the things that I could never do.
And they still don't get Oscars for this, which is just mind-blowing. How does stunt work is a major component of the entertainment industry.
Right.
And the fact that every other element and job in the industry gets recognized,
the stuntmen don't.
And the stuntmen don't. It's just beyond me. It makes no sense.
You don't have a movie without them. Not everybody is Jackie Chan or Tom Cruise. They need somebody else to do that job for them, and these guys get zero recognition.
Yeah. Anyway, so this is kind of a love letter to the stunt community, and it just looks like it's going to be a ton of fun. So
much fun.
I'm really stoked for it. It looks like Gosling and Blunt have this great chemistry together in the movie. So yeah, it looks like it's going to be great. And hopefully this trailer is released soon so you can watch it. When it is, we'll get it up on GeekTyrant. as soon as it goes live.
Right, we got more stuff for you. CinemaCon's still rolling on, and we've got everything covered for you.
Got a lot of stuff to do. Thanks for watching, everybody, and we'll see you at the movies.
Thanks, guys.